And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. My name is JJ Pruitt. I've got Thomas White in the building with me. And if you're just tuning in, we have one more game for you guys to watch. It's going to be the Chapmanville Tigers as they will be taking on the Gilbert Lions. And this is going to be A-team action. So is it safe to say that this is going to be the main event, Thomas?
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be the main event, and JJ, I'm a little bit, I'm very excited for this one. The last time we were here 2 weeks ago against Man, the Chapmanville Tigers came out here to the A team, and it was, I mean, it's just an 11 team, 11 player sport, all 22 players put in, all players put in, coaches, but it was the Creed Dalton show who had 5 touchdowns. I mean, he was just electric. I mean, and he was a lead block from one of those touchdowns, so. Um, it was a total domination for that team. I'm really excited to see what happens here tonight for this one because this is going to be. I think this is going to be electric. We've had 2 low-scoring ball games, and I think this one's going to be electric.
Absolutely. I'm right there with you. And, the Chapmanville Tigers have a really good high school football team, but but after watching these A team, B team, and C team, like I think that these kids are going to be much better than the current high school team in a couple of years. Like these kids are scary, scary good.
They really are.
And even on the Gilbert side, like just seeing how good these kids are playing right now. I mean, whenever they're old enough to play for Mingo Central, I think that the next generation is going to be even better.
And this, in the networks like this, really put these kids on the map. And they're able to be seen from all around the world. They're able to, if they want to, they watch themselves. And this stuff like this really gives them a confidence boost. So I'm really excited for this. It's an honor to be here, and this is a true main event.
Absolutely. And, it's like you were saying, we get a chance to watch the future in real time. And another thing that's cool to me is these kids get a chance to go back and watch this footage. So it
Yes.
gives them an opportunity to be like, okay, this is what I did here. This is what I can do better here. And, just all around, it's really, really cool to just to know that we not only cover high school and college sports, but we also cover, Little League as well
Yeah,
in middle school.
this is definitely going to be an exciting matchup. I really can't wait for this one.
As we are getting ready to see the captains for both of these teams. Here's the Chapmanville captains. And then here are the Gilbert captains. If you have a roster list, I can give you the numbers for what it looks like is going to be the captains.
Trying to get this pulled up here. I got the roster here. Here it is for Gilbert.
Okay, so it looks like we have number 24, which is going to be Brock Smith. Number 13, which is Caden Jackson. And also number 33, which is going to be Robert Lee. And then on the Chapmanville side, I'm seeing number 23.
23 is Tucker Woody.
Okay, I'm seeing number 24.
24 is Weston Gore.
I believe I'm seeing number 99.
Cohen Perry.
And there's one more number, but I can't see it just yet because it's on there's a kid directly. I see a number. Hold on. Number 55.
Number 55.
Yes, number 55.
Is Draven Canterbury.
Well, wait a minute. It looks like they're bringing out the entire roster.
This is awesome.
Now, this is pretty cool. This kind of reminds me of the year the New England Patriots won their first ever Super Bowl. Whenever they were introducing the individual players for the other team, the Patriots came out as one. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looks like they didn't fully come out, so yes, we do have our captains.
You've made a lot of Patriots. We made a lot of Patriot vibes here. I don't really.
I'm a strictly Brady. I just, I remember vividly 2001. All of my friends took the Rams, and I said, you know what, I don't watch football, but I'll be different and pick the other team.
Yeah.
Growing up, it was always, every person I was surrounded by was always a Cowboys fan. So I did have a couple of Cowboy jerseys.
I've always been, as I've gotten older, I've been more so with players.
Uh-huh. So
But
you're kind of in my situation, like, just strictly individual players.
Yeah, now that the Dolphins are not very good, I tend to go with players more so now.
For me, it was always Brady and Randy Moss. And then when they got together in '07, it was lights out.
It's lights out. I
Straight
mean,
video game
traded a
numbers.
4th-round pick for him.
Yeah.
One of the best receivers of all time. 4th-round pick.
Yeah. And I knew as soon as he went there, like, because he played with like 14 different quarterbacks. So I knew as soon as he got with Brady, it was going to be lights out.
Yeah.
I think I remember the first touchdown he had it might have been against Miami or the Jets. Like, he had 3 defenders chasing him, and he outran all 3 of them and caught the pass. And as we're getting ready, it looks like maybe the Chapmanville Tigers are going to get first possession, or are they going to kick it off? Or
Yeah, this is going to be a kickoff.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite players now probably have to be, Josh Allen. Josh Allen is somebody I can't stop watching Josh Allen. He's so electric.
Oh, absolutely.
Such an electric. Yeah, it looks like the Tigers will receive the football here. It looks like the kickoff is coming. For what this has been deemed the main event of the night. A-team football coming to you. 8-minute quarters from Baker Stadium. It has gotten very chilly. And the whistle is going. Kickoff is in the air. Going to take a bounce. And Chapmanville will down here on the 38-yard line where they will take possession for the first time here. Let's see what the Tigers have in store here today.
Well, I would imagine a lot of running. A lot of running plays. That was their strategy going into the previous game, and it was very effective.
They're going to break the huddle. Number 1 is the quarterback, and that is Creed Dalton. Got one running back to his left in the shotgun. Snap comes back, and he's going to take a snap. He's got a wide open receiver.
Are you kidding me?
And it is going to be a 10-5 touchdown Tigers on the first play of the game.
Unbelievable.
Colt Wiley.
What a play.
What a throw.
Incredible.
What a catch. A straight bomb.
That's unbelievable. First play of the game, and that's literally what it was like 2 weeks ago. Every single
one play touchdown.
Yeah, it was always one play touchdown.
And then when they got down here in the red zone, they couldn't convert. You remember? Yeah. It was all this one play touchdown.
They scored like what, 28 or 30. Like, they scored a lot of points, they couldn't convert on the 2-point conversions.
Yeah. So
imagine scoring a 90-yard touchdown with 12 seconds left in the second quarter, but then when it comes time to do and there's a pass. And that's going to be converted, and that looks like that might have been number 88.
Yeah, Colt Wiley again going to receive the 2-point conversion, so it's going to be 8-0 quickly as the Tigers. I mean,
that's incredible.
What a throw and catch. Number 1 to 88. Let's see, number 1 to 88. Let's see if I can reference any of those. Number 88, Michael Irvin.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1, Cam Newton.
And let's update this score. And while we update everything, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Thank you for coming back to D&D Sports Network as the kickoff is underway, and it's going to be fielded and be brought down right here around the 48-yard line as the Lions will take over their first possession. And let's see if they are as quick as the Tigers were after a 58-yard bomb from Creed Dalton to Colt Wiley on that opening drive. First play of the game.
Unbelievable.
So we'll see what the Lions have in store here for this Tiger defense. Talk about electrifying. That's how you start a game.
Absolutely.
After, the defensive chess match is what you call them over the last 2 games. That's how you start out. So
and it was a pass, too. Like, it's not often we get to see, like, touchdown passes.
Here we go, handoff, and that's not going anywhere. Maybe back. Maybe that's going to be a loss of a couple yards here. It's a tremendous pursuit by a host of Tigers there. It's going to set up a 2nd and 12, 2nd and 11 for the Lions. And that's going to be a offsides on the defense. Oh, no, they're going to call a false start. False start on the Lions. It's going to back them up. It's going to be about a 2nd and 16.
And we have 5:45 to go in this opening quarter.
This is a very I haven't seen this kind of formation, but they're going to hand the ball off here. They have, I don't know if you call that like a flex bone type of running formation there. Had 3 running backs in the backfield, fullback carry there. Didn't see who got that carry. Looks like that was number 7. That looks like that is Bryson Garlick. Quick huddle. They're going to come back out here in this. It's a little bit of a flex bone type of, or a wing tee maybe, formation. There'll be another handoff, and it's going to be quickly wrapped up in the backfield. Looks like that was number 18 on the stop, and that is Paris Parks with great pursuit to the football. They're going to huddle up, and this is going to be a 4th down. So this is a big play here. Got to convert this one. It's going to be a turnover down here and give the ball right back to the Tigers in good field position. Under center they go. Snap comes back. Going to be a handoff to number 24. So take up the middle, and he is going to get stopped right there, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. And that's going to go back to the Tigers with 4 minutes and 13 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And then they got another one-play touchdown on them.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's see what happens on this next play. They've already shown they can pass. Like, we know they have the running attack, but to completely, first play of the game, execute a touchdown pass, I mean, that's I didn't see that coming. We knew they had the ability to do it because their quarterback can sling it, but I was not ready for that.
Here we are. Motion number 2 comes in motion. Snap, and that's going to be a offsides on Gilbert. It's 2 penalties on them already, so it gives the Tigers a free 5 yards. That was going to come to that was a fake motion. That was going to be a direct snap to Creed Dalton. Going to move the ball up 5 yards for the Tigers. Offsides penalty. So the ball is going to be placed right around the 44-yard line.
As we have 4 minutes and 8 seconds left to go this opening quarter.
This is a different formation. You got 2 players facing each other here. You see this? And going to fake it to Dalton. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be handoff to number 2. Number 2 on the carry. That was Cooper Harless. Pick a couple yards on the play. It was a different formation. I had never seen that. 2 people were facing each other. I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before either.
Little creativity for the coaching staff here for the A-team. They're going to huddle up. 2nd down for the Tigers. Clock is running. 3:30 to go here in the first quarter. Here we are in the shotgun, 2 running backs, and that's going to be an offsides penalty. Yeah, that's another pre-snap penalty on the lines. It's going to give the Tigers another 5 yards. It's a free 5 yards. So that's going to bring up like a 2nd and 1, 2nd and inches. You can take 5 yards when you can get them. 5 yards.
Absolutely. Every yard counts.
Every yard counts. Whether that's on the ground or through pre-snap penalties from the defense, you'll take them every time.
They still count.
In the shotgun, 2 running backs out to each side of the quarterback. Snap comes back. High snap, too high. Goes over to quarterback. Number 1, looks like that was Creed Dalton, falls on it. That's going to back him way up here. That's going to go back to about the 48-yard line of Chapmanville. 46-yard line, maybe even. That's going to be you get 2 penalties. You got free 10 yards, and I think you lost all 10 yards off the penalties. Right there, it's going to set up a 3rd down for the Tigers. Got a bunch formation over here to the right. Watch out for his screen here. Snap comes back. Going to be a screen over to Cooper Harless, and that's going to bounce off the turf.
It's going to be an incomplete pass.
Incompletion for the Tigers. It's going to lead up with a 4th down. Fourth down here for the Tigers. They're going to not punt the ball away. They are going to keep their offense out here on the field. See what they can do with this ball here right now with a bad snap here. Looks like Dalton has it. Looks load up. Looks like he was going to go deep. Dalton has the ball. Flushing out to his right. Going to keep it. Tuck the ball. He's going to give it. He's going to keep fighting, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
I was about to say, that's got to be a first down. An incredible run.
This kid
wow.
is incredible.
That came out of nowhere.
That was they wanted to take a deep shot over there to the left. He thought about it, didn't do it.
So you know what? I got a pair of legs that might be able to.
I mean, he's wearing number 1. I mean, this is Cam Newton-esque.
Yeah, QB1 for sure.
I mean, that's crazy. That's a first down. I mean, it was 4th and like 16. That's how you overcome adversity.
He might be coming for another quarterback spot pretty soon if he continues to play like this.
This formation here again. Number 24 and number 2 are facing each other. That's an offside. That's another free 5 yards.
So what? So since we don't know the name of this formation, do you have like a nickname you want to give it? The face-off or something? The face-off formation.
Yeah, this is. I've never seen it before.
Yeah. Maybe somebody in the comment section can let us know, like, what this formation could possibly be.
It is something very, very. Here it is again. They're facing each other. It's face-off formation again. What's what we're going to call it?
The face-off.
Patent pending.
There we go. You heard it here first.
That's another offsides on the lines. They're going to call a false start. Not what I was seeing, but the refs are there. So we're going to give the refs the benefit of the doubt here. That's a false start on Chapmanville.
On somebody.
Somebody did it. It's going to negate the offsides. That was just one play ago, so we're going to try it again. I think the defense might be a little bit more confused than we are with that formation because every time they've done it, they've been offsides. So
we're going to call it the face-off.
Snap comes back, going to be handoff to number 24. He's going to take the carry here. He's got the edge, and it's going to be a nice tackle.
That was a very nice tackle.
Very nice tackle. Number 24, Weston Gore on the carry. I did not see who got in there for the tackle, what number that was.
And it looks like that's going to wrap up this opening quarter, ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 8-0. The Chapmanville Tigers are leading the Gilbert Lions. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back with more action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start this second quarter. The Chapmanville Tigers started off very explosive with their first play of the game being, what, a 50-yard bomb?
58-yard touchdown.
58-yard touchdown.
Yeah, and it's been a lot of pre-snap penalties. Got 4 on Gilbert and 1 on Chapmanville, so we're going to see if they can clean up a little bit here in the second quarter. As we got a little bit of a bunch formation over here. 1 running back in the backfield. Snap is going to come back. And there's going to be a little screen. That's Creed Dalton, number 1. He's got the ball. He's going to take off to the right side. He's under the 30. And he's at the 20. Ooh. Made a man miss. And the ball's going to be over the 19-yard line. It's enough for the first down.
That was a very nice run.
Mr. Dalton throws the ball. He catches screens.
Does it all.
Like a utility knife.
He reminds me of that wrestler they used to call Mr. Perfect back in the day. He shot a promo video where, like, he was with, I think, Lawrence Taylor, one of those football players, and, like, he literally threw it to himself and ran and caught the pass. But yeah, he's a definitely a true football player. He can, he's playing a variety of positions, and he's showing to be very effective.
And here we are in this this face-off formation again.
Yeah. Patent pending.
On the trademark tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And as the ball is on the ground, and I think that's going to be a turnover. The ball was fumbled on there on the handoff exchange, and that's going to be a turnover on the Tigers, and the Lions will take over possession.
And if you're the Gilbert Lions, this is definitely a confidence booster for you. Because Chapmanville's offense has been very explosive so far, and for you to be able to force a turnover to slow down their momentum, I mean, that's big.
See what they can do with it. 7:16 on the clock. Chapmanville is leading 8-0. Turnover here. The ball's going to be spotted right at the 20-yard line. 80 yards to go to the end zone. They're going to come out here in this three running back. Is this? I'm going to look up this one. I know I've seen this one. Toss play number 24. He's going to have the ball, going to make a man miss, and then they're going to corral him down. Maybe a yard on the gain. Look up this formation. I know I've seen that formation before. It's not the wing T offense. This is more of it's more of like a flexbone feel, like a flexbone hybrid feel here in this. Got the fullback and they got 2 running backs back off them and under center. So they're going to hand the ball off. Number 24's at the ball again, and he's going to be a couple of yards, and they've crowded him down. So the defense is really holding strong here for the Tigers. We're going to bring up a 3rd down. This is like you said, you got get the turnover. You need to capitalize on that momentum.
Absolutely.
Third down for the Lions. And what I'm going to call this a flexbone hybrid type of offense in the set. He's going to hand the ball off. He's got a big hole this time.
Oh, he's got a really
And
very nice tackle.
very nice tackle
That
there.
was-
It's not going to be enough for a first. It's going to bring up a 4th down here.
And that tackle was by number 55.
55 is Draven Canterbury.
Very nice tackle.
So it's about a 4th and 6 here for the Lions as they're going to break the huddle. And they're going to hand the ball on a quarterback keeper, and he's not going to be able to 4th down. That's going to be a turnover and down for the Lions, and the Chapmanville Tigers are going to take over possession, and they got excellent field position. Excellent field position. They're going to spot this ball right around the 26-yard line, 27-yard line for the Tigers. Yeah, but the 26, and they're going to start this possession
Let's see.
5 yards away from being in the red zone.
And let's see what kind of formation that they go with. I'm going to make a prediction. I'm thinking the face-off formation.
It's definitely something I have never seen before.
We'll have to ask artificial intelligence if they can give us an
You
idea.
must have read my mind because that's where I
Yeah.
was going. Because I'm, like I said, I've never seen it. So they got a shotgun formation, one lone back. Dalton has the ball, looking to load up and throw, and he's going to toss the ball to
What?
the end zone.
Wow.
That is another touchdown. Is it number 88 again?
That looks, let's zoom in a little. That's number 88
Number
once
88,
again.
that's Colt Wiley.
Cole Wiley with another catch and another touchdown pass. Incredible.
26-yard touchdown pass
Absolutely.
from Dalton to Wiley. That's 2. That connection seems to be special here tonight.
So we have a 14-0 ball game.
And on that one, he looked at that, and he's like, maybe I shouldn't. Stepped up in the pocket. Somebody was barreling down on him. Still made the pass. And it was
That's
a good-
what's the most impressive thing
it
to
is.
me. Oh,
There's
he-
another pass here. And
that one- Did he catch it?
Did he catch that before it hit the turf?
It looked like he clapped his hands, implying that he didn't catch it.
Yeah, so it's okay. Still 14 to
0.
nothing here. That
Yeah.
was a great one. And as they get set for the kickoff, we're going to take a step back here to hear a word from our sponsors.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Thank you for coming back here to the D&D Sports Network as we're here on the ensuing kickoff.
And back to that touchdown pass where you was talking about like how he stayed in the pocket. Like that was the most impressive thing to me. Like in spite of all the pressure that he was having come at him, like he still, kept his composure and made the right decision. And that's exactly why they are up 14-0.
Yeah, it was very nice. So we're going to see here. We're going to got a player who's limping here off the field, and we're going to take a step away here on the D&D Sports Network. Who's limping.
Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thank you for coming back here on the D&D Sports Network as we have started the next Lions possession here. And that's a little jet sweep to number 7 here for the Lions, who takes that ball up for about a 6-7 yard gain. Number 7, Bryson Garlick on the carry.
Very nice run. So we are at the 4-minute and 7-second mark in the second quarter.
And they've come out of that. Formation they've been in. So they're in a shotgun. One running back to the side in motion. Fakes the jet sweep. Going to hand it off to the running back, who's got a big hole. He's going to have enough for. It's going to be enough for a first down. Big hit there at the end of that play. What's that? Came up there. Didn't see who came up and made that tackle, but it was a big hit.
He came in so fast I couldn't see the number.
Yeah.
He moved it. He came in really quick.
Here we are. We're back to that flexbone hybrid type of coming back here to that. And then we're going to go up the middle again. Pick up a couple yards on the play there for the Lions. So they've moved the ball relatively well. They had a good kickoff return. Set the ball up about the 48-yard line. So they moved the ball pretty well here on this drive. Second down for the Lions. Taking down, we're back into that formation again. Takes the handoff here. And he's going to find some room up here to the left side. Get about a few yards on the game. Bring up third down for the Lions.
We are approaching the 2-minute mark. But you mentioned in a previous broadcast, it's not like it is in the pros where once you hit the 2-minute warning, it stops automatically.
Yeah, none like that. So third down for the Lions. Snap comes back. Toss play. Number 24, Gark has the run. Stiff arms a man. Makes another man miss, and he's going to get out of bounds, and it's going to set up about a 4th and 3.
Nice job dodging the tackles.
Yeah, very nice job. Stiff arm. Got that stiff arm hit the A button. Big man guy. Stiff arm.
NFL blitz,
You just want to suplex somebody.
When they used to drop kick after they score a touchdown, you can drop kick them and then still and throw elbows at them. Those were the good old days.
Oh man! And every player was big and jacked up. That was
But I'm gonna tell you an interesting one. So a lot of video game, what's the word I'm looking for? The video game writers or the video game magazines.
Yeah.
They rank ESPN NFL 2K5 as one of the best football games ever. I don't know if you ever got a chance to play it. I remember it. They used to sell it for $20 at Walmart, and till this day, they still make updates for it.
Still to this day, hands down the best football game ever played.
You played it?
Ever. It's my favorite one of all time.
Yeah, I didn't know that you had remembered that game, but yeah, it had Terrell Owens on the cover of it.
Yeah, and you had your own crib. You can have you can play air hockey.
The amount of details that they put into that game, especially with the halftime and the the replays and things like that.
They had Chris Berman.
They even had a feature where you could control yourself as if you were the quarterback.
Yes, and they had the third person where you can see outside the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was awesome. Yeah, I could talk all day about ESPN 2K25. That
or
game,
2K5.
2K5. I mean,
yeah.
that was the best game that ever released as a football game.
And then Madden bought the rights to it. And
yeah,
now,
they have the exclusive rights with the NFL. Yeah, so they have them what you would call, I guess, a monopoly on those games. But yes, they were.
It's crazy
so
that they still
fun.
make updates for it too.
So fun. That is. Yes.
I'm surprised, and even the graphics, they still hold up to at least 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
The graphics still look really good.
I remember tapping that X button on PS2 for Ricky run as fast as you can, man.
Yeah.
Because Dolphins had Ricky Williams on that one. Ricky
Uh-huh.
Williams from Texas. And, oh, man, he's a good player. So here, first down for the Lions. We're in the shotgun. In motion. High snap. They're going to toss it a little
Ooh.
sneak to number 24. That's Bryson
Oh,
Garlick, and he's going to have a touchdown. A little sneak out screenplay
Yeah,
for the running back, and that's going to be a passing touchdown.
That was incredible. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have us a ball game. We have a 14-6 ball game.
Brock Smith with that little screen pass touchdown. And that's going to narrow the gap here. So let's see if they can't convert this two-point conversion to bring it into a little closer football game for the Lions here. Needed that play. We're a minute to go before halftime. And they're going to push forward, and that's going to be in there. And there's going to be a penalty flag come in there at the end of that play.
It will be interesting to see how this plays out.
I guess they penalize him for pushing.
You can't do the, what's they call it, the Bush push, like
The
a Reggie
tush push.
A tush
Yeah,
push,
you
when
can't-
Reggie Bush used to do that. That was a play against who? Notre Dame? It was a really big game that they, played in the regular season, USC versus Notre Dame. And I think that was like one of the game-winning plays where they pushed Reggie Bush into the end zone.
Yeah, and they couldn't. You can't. Now you can do that, but you can't do that now. You couldn't do that then. No. Yeah.
Right.
So they're going to retry the two-point conversion.
I mean, I like the effort that they give. Like,
He's going to come in motion, number 7 here. High snap. Whoa, high snap.
Yeah.
And they're going to recover that ball, and it's going to be a failed two-point conversion. So we'll keep the score here at 14-6 with a minute 12 to go.
and this
In the
has been
first half.
this has been a good game. A very entertaining game. I mean, the Chapmanville Tigers have been very explosive, and the Gilbert Lions have been playing like methodically, like a little bit slower, at a slower pace, but they're still getting the job done.
Yeah, they definitely had a very good drive there.
Absolutely. It's like we're going to try to wear you down slowly. We're going to stick to our game plan, and we're just going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and just like that, I mean, they're on the board.
Yeah, that drive was really set up from their really good kick return. They had a really good kick return, put them past the 50-yard line, and then from there they just really, like you said, really physically ran the ball, trying to wear them down.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I like to do when I'm playing Madden. I like to play when I play another opponent. I like to run the ball, just wearing down, and hit them with that play action.
Milk the clock.
Milk the clock. Can't get beat from milking the clock, and you got that little lead. You can't get beat that way.
Oh, absolutely.
Here comes the ensuing kickoff. Number 24 will corral it right around the 40.
He will do that.
Right around the 42-yard line. As the Tigers will.
And we have a minute and 4 seconds left to go.
Tigers will take over here, looking to add to their lead. And we know they can quickly add to it. They can do one-play touchdowns. Like, you blink and they score.
Absolutely.
So you got to be prepared if you are the Lions here on defense. They break the huddle. It's going to be a shotgun, one lone back into the backfield. Snap comes back. It's going to be a little screen pass over to number 1, Dalton, spin move.
Ooh, nice spin
And
move.
he's going to be tackled down there. Maybe go back to the original line of scrimmage, but not from effort. And that's going to be a timeout here by the Chapmanville Tigers. And as they take a timeout, we'll hear a message from our sponsor here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Thank you for coming back here to the D&D Sports Network here with 53.4 seconds to go. High snap comes back. Dalton has it. Dalton loading it up. He's going to Wiley. Wiley's going to catch that football over 4 defenders, and he's going to truck stick over 1 and get down to the 29-yard line.
Out there looking like a prime Randy Moss over 3 defenders. Incredible.
I mean, what a way to high point that ball.
That's unbelievable.
This combination from 1 to 88, from Dalton to Wiley, has been special to watch here tonight.
Absolutely.
They're going to take. I think they took another timeout for Chapmanville.
Yeah, we can keep it right here. 43 seconds to go. I mean, you got a 14-6 ball game. Gilbert's trying to do what you mentioned and try to, milk the clock, wear everybody down. While Chapmanville's just been very explosive.
Yeah, I'm going to load back, and if you see who the tougher man wins, and I'm going to tell you, that was just pure skill. I mean, there was 3 Gilbert players around Wiley there, and I mean, he just high-pointed the ball, and he wanted it more.
Yeah, and there's an expression that they use like in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, like styles make fights. I feel like stylistically this is a great matchup. 2 opposites, but they're gelling perfectly together for some good entertainment.
Been very entertaining.
Yeah.
The Tigers have a 14-6 lead, and we're going to see if they can't add on to that within the last 43 seconds here before half. This is going to be in the shotgun. We are in the shotgun with 1 lone back beside the quarterback. That is Dalton in the backfield. Dalton's got the ball. He's loading up. He's going to catch. He's going to throw it again over to Wiley, and it's going to be incomplete this time. Wiley triple covered, but
it's kind of hard to catch a pass when you got 3 defenders on you.
Yeah, I mean, he just did it earlier. But
yeah, I mean, he's doing a heck of a job. And shout out to the Gilbert Lions as well. I mean, they know who's the hot hand right now, and they're like, look, if you're going to beat us, you're going to have to beat us with 3 defenders on you.
Yeah. It's going to break the huddle. It is 2nd down for the Tigers. High snap, covers it, makes a man miss, steps up in the pocket, going to take off now. Dalton has it, has open field, going to break out to the left. He's got the corner. He's got the touchdown.
Oh, does he have it? Because it looked like the ball fell out of his hands. Did you see that?
I didn't see it, but they're going to put him right at the 2-1.
Yeah, and we're going to take a quick commercial break while they decide whether or not that's a touchdown. We'll be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thank you for coming back here to the D&D Sports Network as we got 21 seconds to go here in the first half, 14-6 ball game as the Tigers have the ball after a impressive run by Creed Dalton. They got the ball down to like the 1-yard line. So it is 1st and goal for the Tigers as they're lining up here to take the snap. Dalton alone in the gun. He's going to take it for the touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown number 1 for Creed Dalton. with 17 seconds to go here in the first half. And
it's going to make it a 20-6 ball game. We'll see if they can convert on this two-point conversion.
1-yard touchdown run for Creed Dalton, number 1. So he had the 58-yard bomb to start the game.
Yeah.
To Wiley. Had a 26-yard touchdown pass to Wiley. And now he's got a touchdown run here.
So 2 touchdown passes and a touchdown run. Definitely a strong candidate for the Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game, assuming they can keep this lead because it's far from over.
Right. We haven't had any more of them face-to-face formations yet.
What do we call it? I forgot already. Not face-to-face.
Face-off.
Face-off, yeah, the face-off formation.
Face-off. 2-point conversion is good for the Tigers, and that'll make the lead 22-6.
And we'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have 9 seconds left to go in this second quarter. 22-6 in favor of the Chapmanville Tigers.
Nine seconds to go, 22-6. Let's see, kickoff's coming to the lines. Kickoff, a nice kickoff.
Very nice.
I'm going to field the ball around the 35-yard line, and he's going to bust up and over to the 38, and they're going to have maybe one opportunity to get a snap off. So, hey, why not? Hail Mary?
There we go.
Let's do it.
Let's call in Aaron Rodgers real quick. The Hail Mary King.
He really was for a couple of years. Whew. Very impressive game so far. We've had some really good games here tonight.
Absolutely.
They're going to go into the shotgun. One lone back to the right of the quarterback. 1st and 10. 1 second to go here in the second quarter. And it's going to go right up the middle. And that's going to be the end of the first half. The Chapmanville Tigers have a 22-6 lead. And we are going to step aside here for a halftime break, and you're going to hear some messages from our sponsors here on the D&D Sports Network.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live on the D&D Sports Network. This is our halftime show sponsored by JK Recycling. For all of your recycling needs, give JK Recycling a call today. So, Thomas, do you have a couple of stats for us to go over?
Yeah, I mean, this is again been the Tigers all over the place here today. I mean, they're all over the field. The first play from scrim was 58-yard touchdown pass from Creed Dalton to Wiley. It was just Colt Wiley, just a tremendous, just deep bomb, and then there was a 25-yard touchdown from Creed to Wiley, 26-yard touchdown. And then the Lions got on the board by Brock Smith, caught a screen pass, took it the distance, about 30 yards. And then right here before halftime, Creed Dalton took a 1-yard touchdown in to make the score 22-6 here at halftime.
It's been a really good game so far. I mean, it's like we were mentioning earlier, like styles make fights. And stylistically, these two teams, blend together very well. You've got one team that's an explosive offense. You've got one team that tries to wear you down.
Yeah.
And both styles seem to be very effective so far.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of creative things. The Tigers are. I mean, they're screen passes. They're going with the face-off formation, Harvey Dent formation, whatever you want to call it.
That's
I mean,
the face-off or the two-face. That's what we're going to call it.
It's. I mean, they've thrown a lot of different looks here at the Lions, and they just don't have an answer for them right now.
I've never seen some of these plays. These plays are very complex, almost like straight out of like Madden or something like that. I mean, they are, but they've been very effective and very creative.
They have been. They've been, and especially when you get all the kids bought in. When you got them bought in, and you got the culture set, then it makes it easier.
100%. And I love how good of a job these coaches are doing on both sides. I mean, these kids are developing very, very rapidly. And we just got a text. So the name of the formation is called Power Wing.
Power Wing.
I kind of like the face-off a little bit better, but that's just me,
Power Wing.
Yeah. Let's Google that real quick. Let's see if ChatGPT can tell us, You might have to type in Power Wing formation. Okay, so it looks like.
I mean, I don't see any like face-to-face here though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Power Wing. I don't know about that. I think it might be.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the Harvey Dent.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the Harvey Dent.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see, and here we go as we get ready. It looks like the Gilbert Lions have came out. We're just waiting for the Chapmanville Tigers to make their arrival once again. See, looks like they're going to show up fashionably late. Oh, here they are. Just stretching.
Over there, just getting some more formations.
Absolutely.
To throw us off.
Yeah, they're doing really good. And so are the Gilbert Lions as well. They got that old school offense, and it's been very effective. So 22-6 going into this second half. What are your predictions?
My predictions are if the Lions don't straighten some of the defensive formations out to get to slow down Creed Dalton, I mean, they've gotten pass rush on him. There hasn't been a shortage of pass rush, but he's very elusive. So, got to have a spy on him. Got to have somebody figuring out what he's doing on each play. And then, I mean, you can triple team Colt Wiley all you want, but there's other receivers on the team. So, if you want to triple team one, it won't be too long before Dalton realizes it. And he's going to find another receiver to throw the ball to.
Absolutely. The offense definitely isn't the issue for the Gilbert Lions. It's just trying to figure out how to stop this, Dalton to number 88 tandem that we have going on right now.
So it looks like the Tigers are going to kick off here to the Lions. The Lions are going to receive the possession here first.
So that is a positive. I mean, they are going to, obtain the first possession of the half. Let's see what this kick looks like.
This is what you want to do. Come out of halftime. Build some momentum. You're receiving the ball. You want to build some momentum, score on this drive, make it a little bit easier to cut into that deficit here. So we're going to get a kickoff. Kickoff's on their way.
It's a very nice kick, too.
Bounce to the 40. Going to take it at, and he's going to kneel it down right there at the 39-yard line where they're going to take over possession.
I wonder what made him take a knee. Do you think that maybe the field is somewhat slick and he was afraid that maybe, if he tried to run, he would lose his footing? Or
Yeah, I think maybe so. Yeah, to get to just make sure you don't want to do anything, too fancy. If you don't think you're going to be able to return it and take it to the house, give your offense a chance to really move the ball.
Absolutely.
So we're in our main event. We are here in the second half, 7:55 to go. Just started this third quarter. Let's see what the halftime adjustments were for the Lions. See if they can't move the ball a little bit more effectively down the field, and see if we're going to get more of an up tempo, or they're going to still come at us with the, just wear them down. We'll see they're going to empty here. Nope, they got one running back set here. Shotgun formation. Moving over to the right side of the formation. Snap does come back, and it's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's got it, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards. We'll take 5 yards every game, every carry.
Absolutely.
Only takes 2 to get a first down. You get 5 a clip.
We would normally say 3 yards is okay, but if you can get 5 at a time, I mean,
we're really okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're really okay with that. That'd be a 5-yard gain. We'll put the ball right at the 45-yard line. Second down for the Lions. Coming a little bit of a different look. They've been really running in that hybrid flex bone. Coming out here, they're in the shotgun again. One lone back in the backfield, right to the quarterback. And here comes the snap. And I think that is a false start. Yeah, false start on Gilbert. That's going to be their 5th penalty of the day. It's going to back them up 5. That's going to negate their good run. They're on first down, so it's going to be bringing them back here to the 40-yard line, where it's going to set up a third down for the Lions. They're in the shotgun once again with the running back flanked out to the right. Snap's going to come back. A little bit of a high snap. Going to put it over. A little screen pass. And he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards on the screen. We're getting a little bit, like I said, getting a little bit more passes here today than we did a couple weeks ago.
I like seeing a combination of both. Mixing it up, not just running it every single play. I mean, that strategy is effective. I mean, it milks the clock and it wears your opponent down. But I do like to see a nice pass occasionally.
Yeah, when you get too one-dimensional, the opposing defense can really key in.
Absolutely.
So, want to make sure you're mixing it up. It's third down here for the Lions. Back in the shotgun. Again, running back flanked out to the right. Snap. Ew, almost an offsides there on Chapmanville. High snap went over the head of the quarterback. He's going to fall on. That's going to be another 9 or 10-yard loss back to the
35 maybe?
We're going to spot that. They're going to give him a little bit of a better spot where that ball landed. Going to put the ball right there at about the 30-yard line almost, 32.
32.
Yeah, man. Ball was spotted a little bit more than where it probably should have been, but hey.
Hey, shout out to the officials. They can see things that we can't see from this distance.
That was a very high snap, went right over the quarterback. Don't know if he was ready for it or it just went over his head, but it's 4th down now, so you want to pick up as much yards as you can because you're going to give Chapmanville great field position if we don't capitalize something on here.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are. We're on 4th down, shotgun, running back flanked out to the right. In motion comes number 24. There's all kinds of penalty flags on the field. I mean, there's all kinds of them. And he's going to get wrapped up for a big old tackle for a loss. We're going to see what these penalty flags are. Well, there was a bunch of them come in here. Legal shift on the offense. That's going to be declined. It's going to be a turnover on downs for the Lions. Chapmanville's going to take over with excellent field position. And that's not how you want to start out the third quarter, JJ. When you're coming out of the halftime, you get the ball. You really want to make,
You want to make a statement.
You want to make a statement.
Yeah,
you don't want to give them. You don't want to give Chapmanville momentum, and you put the ball in your own territory, and now they've got a chance to really, you know how quick they are with these one-play touchdowns.
Very, 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 very explosive.
So Chapmanville is going to get the ball. The ball is going to be placed here at the 30-yard line for the Tigers.
So you want to try to channel your inner Tony Romo? What's your prediction? What are you thinking?
I mean, I'm really looking. I need to see some more of this Harvey Dent formation so I can get familiar with it.
Yeah, this two-face broke.
We were told what was called
the
power wing.
Power wing. Yeah, we're gonna call it the face-off.
Power wing. Yeah, face-off. I mean,
yeah.
Can't go wrong. Harvey Dent, face-off.
Two-face.
Two-face.
Power.
Can't go wrong with any of those.
Absolutely.
Patent pending. We're still in that play.
There you go.
We're still in that formation. So we got a shotgun formation here now. Got one running back over to the left of the quarterback in motion. Is number 2. And they're going to throw it over there. And that was almost intercepted. It's going to be incompleted.
That was very close.
Very close to getting that ball. They brought number 2. That was Cooper Harless in motion. And then he ran out for a little screen out to the right of the formation. Incompletion. It
works. We know what you meant.
Yeah. So they're huddling up. Ball still sets right around the 25-yard line for the Tigers.
Terrific field position.
Second down coming up here to the ball. We're in the shotgun still. We got 2 running backs, one to each side of the quarterback. Snap comes back, high snap. Hand the ball off to Creed Dalton. Creed Dalton's going to make a man miss, and he's going to get tackled down by number 8 for the Gilbert Lions. Number 8 on the play. Made that tackle was Mason Lester on the tackle. Not very many times you see a tackle there after only a 1 or 2 yard gain for Dalton, so that's really good for the defense for the Lions.
Oh, absolutely. As this clock is still running, we're at the 3:37 mark.
Play comes in. It's third down, about 3rd and 9 for for the Tigers. Getting the ball in excellent field position, so we're seeing the Lions' defense has really tightened up here for them. So here we are. We're in the Harvey Dent formation. That ball's going to come back. A toss play to Creed Dalton. Going to make trying to make some moves. They're going to tackle him down for a loss. They're going to be a loss of 1. That's going to pick up a 4th down.
Oh, wow.
On the play here. It's going to be bringing back to about the 4th and 10. Well, no, it's going to be about 4th and 13. You might have lost about 4 yards on that play.
Yeah, and if you're the Chapmanville Tigers, I mean, this has got to be a little frustrating because of the field position that you're in and the explosiveness that you've been able to have so far throughout this entire game.
Yeah, frustrating for the Tigers, but what it really is a very big confidence boost for the Lions.
It's a momentum shifter.
Yeah, definitely a momentum shifter, especially with how explosive they have been.
Absolutely.
So
it almost makes you wonder if maybe fatigue is starting to be a factor going into the second half.
So we're in the shotgun here with one running back flanked out to the left with the quarterback. Right of the quarterback. Dalton has it. Dalton's going to load up. He's got a man down there. Did he make that catch?
Man, we spoke
he
too
did
soon.
make that catch.
Yeah, we spoke too soon.
Who made that catch? Who was that?
Number 2.
Number 2, Cooper Harless on the catch. That's going to bring him down to about the 4-yard line.
What a catch and what a pass.
What a pass. And there was 2 defenders down there for the Lions as well. Put it right on where it needed to be for the only where the receiver could get it. That is it's just a tremendous pass from Dalton to Harless.
I mean, I know that we have a nice quarterback-receiver tandem at Chapmanville right now, but I'm telling you, this one right here is going to give them a run for their money in a couple of years. This is incredible.
Shotgun again. Running back to the left with the quarterback. Snap comes in. Going to do a little screen pass over to Dalton. Dalton has the edge, and he's going to have the touchdown for the Tigers.
And another touchdown.
As he scores about a 4-yard touchdown. Creed Dalton. Pass comes from who was that pass coming from? Well, number 22?
I believe that was number 22, but I couldn't see the number clearly.
Nope, there's no number 22. I don't know who. I can't see who made that pass. It's a 5-yard touchdown catch.
It looks like it was number 99 with the pass.
And that is Cohen Perry.
I'm going to give a shout out to our scorekeepers for letting us know. I mean, they brought a pair of binoculars so they can see a little bit better than us. They always come through in the clutch.
In motion, handoff to. That's going to be stopped in the backfield. The conversion is not good. That's going to be a 28-6 lead for the Tigers. And we're going to take a quick commercial break to hear a message from our sponsor here on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network as we just come off a touchdown catch from Cohen Perry to Creed Dalton. And we're on here for the kickoff here for the Tigers. Kickoff is coming. Kickoff is in the air. Going to be a nice bounce from the 40. Oh, dropped. Cannot field it, and he's going to get blasted by number 18 on the play. Could not field that. Number 18, Paris Parks, comes in and puts him down on the ground. That's going to set up the Lions here at the 30-yard line. Just couldn't corral that kickoff.
We got a minute and 26 seconds to go in this third period.
So the ball's going to be spotted at the 34. Do apologize for that. 34-yard line. So the Lions, we're moving the ball. Last drive. Turn the ball over on downs. This is before this game gets too much out of hand. As it stands right now, you need to. This is the drive where you need to put points on the board.
Absolutely.
Be a confidence booster for these young men. Snap comes back, and it's going to be a quarterback keeper. And he's going to get tackled down here. He ripped the ball out. Number 81 is down the sideline, and that is going to be a touchdown. Number 88, that's Colt Wiley on a touchdown. He ripped that ball right out of his hands.
That might be the play of the game.
I mean,
so
that
far.
reminded me like Robinette did 2 weeks ago. Ripped the ball right out of his hands.
That's incredible.
That is an incredible play. Got me out of my seat.
Oh, wow.
Got me out of my seat. I love when that stuff happens.
You turned into a fan for a brief
I
moment.
really did. That was crazy.
Glad you weren't running the camera because I'll never forget the first game that I ever ran the camera. It was Mingo Central versus Tug Valley opening game. It was last year. And the wide receiver, Aiden Burke, he made a really big play, early on, in the game. And I completely missed it because I was just watching. Instead of watching the monitor, I was actually watching on the field, and it was training day. So they was like, look, man, you missed one of the biggest plays of the game. So I turned into a fan. I'm sorry.
That's how it will be tomorrow when the Dolphins are getting crushed.
Against?
The Colts.
And here's a 2-point conversion attempt. And
just out of the reach there. Almost had that. But the score is 34-6, Tiger lead. As Colt Wiley, number 88, takes the ball out of the defender's hand and takes it all the way down for a touchdown. Incredible play. I think it's funny how we as fans, we scream at our TV like they can hear us all the way from our couch.
Yeah, absolutely. Knowing that they can't hear anything.
Yeah. And my wife's like, they can't hear you, right? I'm like, what are you talking about? I know they can hear me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I know they can.
It's almost like when a person has road rage.
Yeah.
And they're screaming at the driver. I'm like, they can't hear you. So, like.
But they know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they definitely know.
Yeah, 100%. It's almost like, imagine if they made, like, devices where you could communicate with other drivers. Like,
that would not go well.
That would be a disaster.
It would be. And here we are on the kickoff. 1:05 to go in the third quarter. Kickoff is up. Takes a bounce, and it'll be fielded here at the 35 over to the 40. And going to get tackled down around the 49-yard line where the Lions will take over their possession. And 34-6, you're looking for some confidence boosters here, looking to get any positive yardage. See if you can build on something here to mitigate the damage here. So we are, clock is running.
You tell me that while I'm on the air.
Yeah.
I'm on the air trying to run the camera. He said hot food is half off. Like those hot dogs, I've been smelling them all night.
Yeah, I'm sitting over here starved to death, half off food.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down there and go, we got nothing left. I'm back.
It's like, oh, man.
Oh. We're back out here in this hybrid flex bone offense, quarterback under center. And it's going to be a toss play, and number 7's got it. Going to make a man miss. Got the edge. Has made a man, broke a tackle, and he's down the sideline. That's going to be at the 30. Going to be tackled down at about the 25-yard line. A big run.
That's a big run going into this fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to wrap up this third quarter. The score is currently 34-6. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have fourth quarter action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network as we are here on the call here. This is going to be another run for number 7. It's going to be Bryson Garlick on the run. Had a big run, big run there for the Lions. Going to get the ball out here to about the 20-yard line. And this is what the Lions need. They might be down on the scoreboard, but anything to build the confidence for these players to build upon. I mean, it's a long season.
Absolutely. I mean, we can call this a moral victory, or even, this is just an opportunity to get better. I mean, losses keep you humble at the end of the day, and, there's a lot of lessons you can learn from taking a loss. I mean, the only way to get better is to find somebody that can, push you. And right now, Chapmanville is that team that's pushing them.
I'm trying to get out to the right side here, and it's going to be tackled down around the 19-yard line. Third down here now for the Lions. So overall, second time we've been together here, JJ. Appreciate you having me.
Hey, I appreciate you, making my job a lot easier. I mean, you've done a tremendous job on the broadcast. I'm still convinced that you have done this in your past life because you do a heck of a job. I mean, You're very fluid. You're very natural with it, and I can tell that you know your stuff.
I appreciate that. No, I'm just honored to be here, have the opportunity to do this. Love the game of football. Take the handoff right up the middle. That's going to be enough for a first down for the Lions. No, I just appreciate this. I mean, People can say it's just youth football, but I mean,
It
this
doesn't matter.
It doesn't. I mean,
these kids are getting
this is
exposure.
fun.
We're doing this to try to give these kids an opportunity to be seen by their family members that can't make it, and also give them an opportunity to get exposure. So, if they want to play at the next level, other schools, other colleges can look at them and be like, hey, that kid's the future.
You never know when somebody might be browsing.
You never know who's watching.
Browsing this network and seeing some of these kids, and just it's nice. That's a nice pitch, number
Very
7.
nice
That was
pitch.
a very nice executed pitch right there for a nice 3 or 4 yard gain for the Lions. But yeah, this is a tremendous opportunity for these young men.
Yeah, we didn't have stuff like this when you and I were growing up. I mean, Facebook and these other apps were just starting to boom, like YouTube and stuff, and now like you can just go live from a cell phone, and you really never know who's tuning in.
You mean when you were growing up, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm about 6 years older than you. The iPhone was invented 2 months after I graduated. That's how old I am. Here we go.
Man, that's rough.
Yes, it's rough for sure. So we got a whistle blown. Do you see? I don't see any flags on the field.
I don't see any yellow on the field here.
As the Gilbert Lions look like they're going to figure out what play they're going to run. 5 minutes to go. Very entertaining game.
Back in this flexbone hybrid. That's it. They really execute those pitches. Number 7's got the edge. He's got a touchdown.
Yes, he does.
And he's played really well. His name, Bryson Garlick, has really been very, very good this game.
Is that his second? That's his second touchdown of the game, too.
Yeah, that's his. No, number 24.
Okay.
Brock Smith got the first one. So that was number 7.
I kept thinking another number 7. It might have been the number 7 from the previous game that was doing really well with the touchdowns.
So that'll cut the lead here to 34. Going for a two-point conversion right now. It's 34
to 12.
So they're going to make it too. They can make it 34-14. Like I said, nothing wrong with this. I mean, they can hang. They'll hang their head low here for tonight, but be right back to work Monday. I mean, I think they've really done a really good job. Gilbert has. That's going to be a false start there on the offense. I'm going to try that again, but I don't know. Don't know about moral victories. I don't know about that, but confidence building. I'm all about confidence building.
They played well. I mean, if anything, they've learned, like, this Chapmanville Tiger team has thrown out a lot of complex plays that they may have never seen before, so they'll be prepared for stuff like that in the future.
They might watch this and
the
see
Harvey,
what we named it.
The Harvey Dent formation and things like that. Like they threw out a lot of formations that they've never seen before. And wow, what a tackle!
Oof.
So we have 3:17 to go. As the Chapmanville Tigers get ready to receive another possession.
Been a very good game for Chapmanville.
Phenomenal. So you said tomorrow your team plays.
Yeah.
Miami.
Another long season. Another long season ahead. It's been a long time. It's been a long, hard life being a fan of the Miami Dolphins.
I mean, now's the best time for them to be. I mean, well, I was going to say their division, but their divisions: the Buffalo Bills, the Jets,
the Patriots,
and the Patriots,
and they've all gotten better.
Yeah.
I mean,
Except the Patriots. I don't know.
No,
much
the
about
Patriots have definitely gotten better.
They
got Mike Vrabel now as head coach.
Oh, okay. 3-time Super Bowl champion.
So, I mean, Mike Vrabel's going to be really good for them. They got a very good quarterback, a young quarterback. I'm very scared. Their defense looks so good. So, Dolphins might be third or fourth place in that division. They ain't careful. Tigers are going to take over possession here with 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
As we are at the 1:58 mark.
See what Chapmanville will do on there. They can definitely keep this ball for the remaining of the game.
It looks like we got a DoorDash delivery. Okay. Yes, I am. Oh, I am so excited. Lord have mercy.
He brings up in a DoorDash bag.
That's what I say. Literally, it's the DoorDash.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That's half off food right there in that DoorDash bag, baby.
Heck yeah.
Woo. Running play here. Goes down. Oh, that ball came out.
Oh,
That ball came out, but I think he might have been down before that ball came out.
Yeah, it looked like he was. We got 1:07 to go. And 34-12. We can go ahead and so Thomas, Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game.
I'm going to give this to Colt Wiley. Colt Wiley has two touchdown catches today, and then that defensive play. I'm telling you, that was something spectacular. Just took the who wants it more.
Absolutely,
he wanted it more. Took that ball right out of the hands and took it all the way to the end zone. So
yeah, and there was a lot of candidates, for the player of the game. But I think that's. I mean, I think it's one of them situations where no matter who you pick, you can't go wrong.
This is a total just team win, team domination for Chapmanville.
Yeah.
Coaches should be proud of the players they got. Should be proud of the formation we've named for them. I mean, that's really. I think can we be player of the game?
I mean, I got a bum knee, so I don't know how believable that would be. But ladies and gentlemen, your final score is going to be 34-12 as the Chapmanville A team takes down the Gilbert Lions A team. This has been a phenomenal game from start to finish. Thomas and I hope that you and I do cover a couple more games. I mean, you would know the schedule better than I do. So, when is the next?
The next home game for Chapmanville will be. You put me on the spot here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see here.
We will find out.
Maybe.
As he's gonna try to find the schedule real quick.
I know we are away. I know Chapmanville is away next week.
Okay.
So the next home game for them will be on the 28th of September when they come home to play Tulsa.
That's going to be because Tulsa has a really good fan base, as Chapmanville does as well. And that should be very entertaining. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas and I are going to sign off. Thomas, it's been fun. It's been a pleasure. And once again, we want to thank each and every one of our sponsors before we sign off. I want to give a special shout-out to JK Recycling. For all of your recycling needs, give JK Recycling a call today. I want to give a shout-out to Laser Dude, 304 Motorsports, Trend Services, Chiefs Roadhouse in Logan, West Virginia, Domino Printing, Tug Valley Wellness, Markham Remora Associates, Logan Bank and Trust, Ericoma Drug, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Genmar Services, and United Motorsports. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am JJ Pruitt. He is.
I am Thomas